And hello again YouTube. Welcome to another little video, first one for some time. I was just watching Mark H's video a couple of days ago. He mentioned he hadn't done one for a while, and when I checked my channel I've not done one for about 4 months, so I thought that's no good, better get my finger pulled out and do a little bit of a catch-up update video. And I thought we could play one of my favourite games, which is Twin Hawk. Got the arcade PCB plugged in. Probably won't do too good talking and playing at the same time, but we'll give it a go. But first up, I want to just say thank you to any new subscribers. Much appreciated. Hopefully we're getting back on track again now with some more videos. As the year goes on, I've got quite a few bits and bobs planned. Bit of a change of heart on my main collecting really. But obviously that's mainly down to space. But we'll go into that as we play the game. So, see how we get on. Right, so first up, I suppose on Saturday, got us first meet-up of the year. It's the Leeds Retro Market. Going over to pick Dazco Jonesy up in the morning. Get there bright and early. Then we're going to Sheffield train station to pick up another couple of YouTubers. That's Jay, Cybersnake7, and Adam, Shot16. And we're all going down to Leeds together. Not too far from Sheffield. We'll also hopefully be meeting up with Stu, 2 UK. I believe he's sorted out a lift now with Big Tim. It'll be the same with Oak Stew. Rifling through all the bargain boxes, trying to get some deals. Also, I think Russ and Matt are going. Matt Salfunk and Gus Newton. So, retro markets are great. You can have a bit of a catch up and a chin wag. Hopefully grab a few bargains from the actual vendors. Pop out. I'm saving up for my Five Guys burger. Under the same boat that now. I went to Nottingham last week and trekked over half to one, and she thought it was a nice burger as well. On the actual show itself, I'm not 100% sure what I want. I was thinking possibly statue or figure as per usual, maybe a couple of games, maybe a couple of NES games. CD game, maybe tabletop, something like that, although I've got a bit of a deal with Stu, 2UK, for a couple of tabletops. One of the main things I wouldn't mind is a new Japanese Saturn. I've just got a bog standard grey one, so I wouldn't mind a clear one or something like that, something a bit different. Might be a good time to pick one up. Obviously, getting them shipped from Japan, the old postage costs and potential customs can kill the deal, so I thought I might be able to get a good price on one at the actual show, but we'll see. See what's there really. I don't think we're going to the arcade club afterwards. I believe obviously people have got trains to catch and what have you. I do know Jay was looking forward to going. Obviously there's other events coming up. Another retro market in another couple of months in March in my hometown of Doncaster, so hopefully there'll be some of us meeting up there again. So obviously the arcade club is the way forward for me with the actual arcade machines, which we'll go into in a bit. Got some very worrying statistics. Basically, the last time I switched all these machines on was the last arcade tour I did for you guys, and I've checked back and that's 5 or 6 months ago. The arcade machines are great, but I simply don't play them. I think it's partly because they're at work, and obviously another reason is it's a nice social event to go to the arcade club, and you go there with the intention of playing on some games. Whereas because these are at work, they just don't get played on much. Played on the track and field a good bit, not much since Christmas, but last November, December I played on that quite a bit, got some good value out of that. Played on Power Drift 2 or 3 times, Continental Circus a few times, and then Twin Hawk over the last couple of days. Well, that has been it, and that is 6 months worth of arcade gameplay for me. I've got all these machines taking up all this space, and I just think I can do something better with the money as well. basically, my 2016 plans are to, at long last, build an indoor games room. Get all my console stuff out of storage, get all the banana boxes emptied, get it all out on display. Some of the arcade money, rebuy some of the things that I've sold in a rush. Sometimes I've been in a rush to maybe pick up a certain arcade machine, and you sometimes sell some of your best things because you know you can get the money back via eBay. Maybe, you know, Japanese shooters, for instance. I've sold a lot of. Not because I don't like the games, it's just that I've needed some money quick. So that brings me on to another little thing I want to mention. Is on Christmas Eve I had a visitation from somebody. Not Santa Claus, but a good friend of mine, Craig, Minx 36 pops over. He's been doing some alterations to his collection, so I'd arranged to buy a few bits off him. He brought them over kindly. Went to the pub for his breakfast, treated him to his breakfast, and then he opened up his van and car boot sale time. And I picked up off Craig his Japanese boxed AES system, a couple of games. I've not had an AES now for about 2 years. I think mine was, the actual system was sold about 2 years ago to part fund the Outland Deluxe machine, if I remember correctly, but it was certainly to fund some sort of arcade machine. So yeah, I've been loving playing on that. Got some good money's worth out of that already. With a couple of games, like I said, but I've also been buying quite a few more. Again, I've been very, very focused with my collecting. Every single game I've picked up is what I prefer, which is the Japanese versions. With my last collection, I got up to about 70 games, but it was a mixture of Euro, American and Japanese games. I'll probably never get to that sort of collection again, so obviously the prices have gone bananas, but a lot of my favourite games are the King of Fighters, and while they're not pocket money prices, they're not overly expensive, certainly not by Neo Geo standards, so it should be, should be okay. Get a nice collection built up. I've collected up to King of Fighters 98 already. I've also picked up a few other favourites of mine. Got Real Bout Fatal Fury 2. Super Sidekicks 2. That's another one. I do like my arcade sports games. I'm concentrating. Back to what I'm up to in a minute. But yeah, also Craig picked up Japanese PS2, these Japanese shooters again. Oh no, didn't see him come out. Well yeah, picked up his Japanese PS2, his shooters, and also a jammer PC. But not a jammer PC with keyboard and mouse. Basically, I'm going to pot now. Basically looks like a little jammer board, plugs into the jammer loom on a arcade machine, and self-powers, so there's no messing about. That's going to be great for the new indoor games room, because one thing that I do want for this setup are a couple of candy cabinets. Probably a couple of Blast Cities. Oh, that's it. Can't believe I died so easy. Yeah, a couple of Blast Cities. One constant horizontal mode, one tape mode for the shooters. And I was hoping to get some of my favourite arcade cabinets home. So, definitely Power Drift, that's definitely a keeper. That's my first ever machine. It would always be the last to go. Maybe the Continental Circus, that's a good one. I'd definitely keep the Indiana Jones if I can get time to, well, it's not so much time, it's a matter of sending the boards away for repair. The guy bought it off would sort it for me. Finding time to do it. So I need to be careful, there's a lot of wires on that one, I need to take some good pictures of it so I can put it back together. The real Ghostbusters, love that cabinet, but then you're keeping it and it's not the best of games. It's a great cabinet, very very rare in the UK the Day 3 style cabinets. Obviously the game itself is very mediocre. Also, possibly keep a jammer cabinet, fit the rotary joysticks. I've always wanted a rotary setup. I've got all the rotary PCBs I want. I've got the sticks, so maybe keep a jammer cabinet in the setup, and then, as I say, get all the console stuff out. Go for it all sell off the games that I don't want. I'm an ex full set collector for those who don't know, so obviously you accumulate games you're not overly bothered about. Sell those off. For instance, RPGs. I'm not a big RPG games player, so I've got loads of those to clear out and reinvest the funds in the quality games that I do want. And obviously, quality it's a matter of personal preference. Some people, would cringe. I'm selling off some sealed RPGs, and that money will be put into my Japanese shooters. Maybe a few more Saturn ones that I need to rebuy. But yeah, that's it really. I'll probably do another video in a couple of weeks. I'll show you the actual room. There's a lot of work to do in there. I've got a lot of work on at the moment anyway, decorating. But then when I get upstairs, get on with that room. There's some fitted wardrobes I want to pull out, which, in my look, I'll probably bring half the ceiling down, get that done. Get it all decorated. I've obviously got to buy all the bookcases, units, the glass display cabinets. But it'd be really nice at long last to get all my statues out, all my figures, get my games done, and can enjoy them. Because at the moment I'm just not enjoying the console collection, and as I've said, the arcade machines for me just aren't working at the moment. I'm just not playing on them, so it's time for a bit of a change in 2016. So all good things ahead, hopefully. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I'll do an update video in a couple of weeks' time. Thanks a lot. Bye.